Okay. Last shot to get this working. If it doesn't work correctly, I'm just gonna skip through the intro cutscene. We'll pretend we know what's happening. Sorry about that, I forgot to set it to visible again. There we go. Nope, it's the worst it's ever been, so we're just skipping that.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yes, the game audio is very loud.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is
No,
all
they're
I have
older.
left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
Time, Bosch. Save the
You missed
discussion
many
for
failed
later.
attempts to get
We
the
must reach the king
FMV
before they
cutscenes
act,
to run.
or all our efforts will be in vain.
Everything I
aware of
tried
the
made it
situation.
worse somehow.
We found them over there.
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Press the button.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Looking is a good way to see things. That means I'm happy. I don't know him. Well, I do play 14 without any friends. That works for me. You did it. Why'd everyone abandon me? Rex likes to take his time attacking, I guess.
Captain?
I have any magics? I can do thunder. I gave it a buzz. Your friend sounds like gave you a lot of gil. I've played the game for almost a year. I barely have enough. Actually, I have nowhere near enough to buy my own house. That's enough, Rex.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
What's renamed you the powerful thing when you're you're one of the first things to die? Let's zap him too. Well, they knew he was gonna die. You know, give me the option. Hey, Highwing. Yeah, the visuals look bad. This was what I tried to do before I gave up trying to get the opening FMV to run without the audio lagging, and that include turning off VSync. So if you see the screen tearing, I apologize, but I can't do anything about that. At least not at this point. Unless it's in the options. Which it's not.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Quickly, Rex, to that cutscene. I feel like they also included a speed up command. Because sometimes, fuck this noise. Actually, I do want to poke him a bit. Why not? Let me. Fine. I completely missed the stairs. Yes, I'm very proud of my progress so far. I look sad.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
You've taught me so much, I can do it. Oh damn, he kinda has. Dude, you have more armor than me. How am I doing better? You guys need to work on yourselves. I probably should have healed first. Doop. Oh, wait. Breathe quieter. God, it's cold in here. They must have all frozen to death. So does anyone know? I feel like I heard in the Ross Vitel's run, but is Rex from a previous Final Fantasy game? Like from Tactics?
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Damn, that's bleak.
Vaughn.
Where's my Vaughn? Drive me out of here.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
What accent is he going for?
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
I remember them mentioning something about Rex being in a previous one of the games set in this particular subset of the franchise. Tactics 12 and I think 11. We're all part of the same universe.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
You belong up high.
1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
What can I steal from a rat? Let's find out. I stole his skin. Hell yes. Well, aren't the Vieira in 11? It feels like something specific to this universe. Up until 14, obviously. Okay, I'm just now noticing the actual action bar at the bottom.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Walking them, you might say.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey,
yeah, I knew 11 was an
me,
MMO.
will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I must have just got various information mixed up. If it's not obvious, I'm very unfamiliar with a lot of Final Fantasy. Like, I've touched on it in bits throughout my life. I've never really sunk my teeth into it until 14. And a little bit with 15, but it doesn't run well enough to keep at it. At least not the Steam version. And not even just like frame rate or whatever. The game consistently crashes 3 hours in.
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way! Oh!
Yeah, I intend to check out 9. I've been meaning to. I've had it for years now.
What?
6 I've thought about checking out too. And I do want to check out the 7 Remix demo.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn.
They'll make you wear a real
shirt.
shirt.
Anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're
Sorry,
doing?
I dropped my gum in there.
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Starts eating it.
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I've heard that 9 is kind of like the ultimate of the classic
like
Final
like
Fantasies. If not 6. At least, like, it's like the most classic Final Fantasy. Before 7 sort of changed everything.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Have a party on the world map. Kind of digging the look of this game so far. It's very clearly cleaned up PlayStation 2. I read that they think they're so great, but I ate them. And he's laughing because he was right there. I think we kind of got everything in the intro, though, dude. I can see you. Am I able to steal from that guy? Is that a Moogle? That kid is doing shady shit.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert.
Harvey Firestein.
No foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
I'll go beat him up.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
I believe it's DiMaggio.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
If I was working for your mother. What are you talking to that guy about? Start with what you need. I already talked to you. Therefore, I don't care. It was supposed to be Harvey Fierstein. Who sounds very career smoker Jewish mother. That picking up girls, not that button. It looks like they have a smiley face just tattooed on their chest.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester
The name
Sand.
Tomaj was recycled for 14, wasn't it?
Shortages all around.
Feels familiar.
Bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Sometimes my brain turns off. I swear the name Tomaj also turns up in 14. 14 recycled a lot of names. That seems unnecessary. That I don't know how I saw the name Tomaj in it, because I don't have the King Tomato minion. You don't have the license for jewelry. Okay, let's see what should we start with Vaughn. I do feel like some of these images were also, like these icons were also reused in 14. That I definitely feel like I saw. That sound is rad as fuck. I'm not sure this jackass straight rat is Perfectly equipped for time battle mage. Let's see, is there an equivalent for rogue, though? Got daggers. Shikari looks roughly close to it. Now let's try out Shikari. Well, I'm used to Monk just being fisticuffs guy in 14. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to go at first. And that's all I have right now. Yeah, it feels like most games, it's either rogue or thief, even in Final Fantasy. Does at some point a rogue or a thief class eventually evolve into monk for some of the games? Is it something like that, and that's what you're thinking of? Look at all these clothes I'm clearly not wearing. Or you don't need to jerk off your Final Fantasy knowledge, Sinistar. It's time to go punch a tomato. Not quite as cute as the Mandragora is in 14. I feel like one of my favorite monsters. I'm gonna pretend I know where I'm going. Helpful man, help me. Helpful man helped me. I'm a dumbass. Oh wait, I can do this. This partially seems like a weird creative choice, but also more games need this. Oh, do I have to go a long way? Oh, this way. There's a button in the Zodiac Age. By just pressing L1, the game automatically speeds up. Do. Bewitched and that way.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Yeah, I guess I'm stuck outside with a tomato. Let's save before I inevitably fuck this up. Weirdest thing, I 100% do not remember anything about the first time that I tried playing this game. It was only like 5 or 10 minutes when I was 14 or 15. But I do remember leaving the city, going out and trying to find a tomato. I think I fought a wolf or something out there. And that's it. That's all I remember. So I don't know how I got through the intro. There was no way that I had any memory on my memory card of the game already. It's like I blocked everything except the last minute of the game from what I played out of my mind. Look at him. He's so wiggly. Cactite. It's not a cactuar, but a cactite. Like a tektite. Come on, Vaughn. I do double attack? Who left that outside, just outside the city walls? I want to find and kill one of everything. I think that was the one... Yeah, wolf. I think that was the one thing that I fought, and then I was like, this is not for me. Why do these wolves have windstones? Dogs with magic of the wind. Apparently Vaughn's good at stealing pelts right off of animals without killing them. Rah. I've got one treat for a kid. Okay, but how do I use... This seems like a weird problem to have. How do I use my potion? You need a license to take care of yourself. Right. That's a special ability. Okay. Silly question, silly answer. Oh, we found the tomato. Wolfie. Where are you? Oh yeah, he's up here. I love Final Fantasy Mandragoras. They're so flappy and stupid. Oh, and I don't like the big teeth. Can I steal anything off the tomato? Okay, yeah. Maybe the poor tomato just has nothing to steal. Yeah, must be a real shit courier. Vanquished. Vanquished. Excuse you.
Galbana lilies?
I'm gonna imagine that was a desync thing.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Nope. He was supposed to just, Galbana lilies?
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Don't worry. When I get a proper party going, I'll make sure Vaughn never gets to kill anything. I did see a fucking T-Rex out here. Vaguely hardcore. Careful that I don't just let myself die. Oh lordy. Okay, I'm guessing yellow means he's passive. It's okay with me. Oh, it has nothing to steal? Did I already try to steal anything? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, I've heard Vaughn has nothing to do with the story, and there's no reason to be here. There we go. So I'm gonna make him pull his weight in combat. Hey, big boy. If they don't kill you, they're adorable. Yeah, and he doesn't attack you. It feels incongruous. But I'm not gonna argue. The dino-shaped friend. Wow, okay. Yeah, why not? Eat the fucking thing I was killing. Couldn't steal. Didn't say it didn't have anything to steal. Do you like helping me? Hey buddy, come over here. Got more wolves. What was that? Yeah, you ate the wolf, so I didn't get anything for it. Anyway, let's see what's over here. This looks like a pre-rendered section. Yeah, that's off the map. Is that how they sleep? Well, you could steal without waking him up. I'm gonna wake him up. It took me goddamn years to figure out Phoenix down, as in, like, down feathers. Downy feathers, if you will. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, good eye. Because the longest time I thought it was down, is like, that's just Phoenix's. I'm back. When he grows up, though, look out. Chocobos. I like him politely jogging when he turns around. Ooh. Somebody just dropping nickels around? And pennies. If I find all the gil, can I give it to him, and then he'll give me something? Or is it just mine now? Alright, onward and upward. This goes too well. But do I have to enter combat with Saurian. Will he possibly eat them just on his own? Yep, he just eats them on his own. It's not cannibalized if they're not also dinosaurs. Oh man. Dealing with that plant. Plane rank Moppet. Guess we're gonna die in the desert. Well, where's she?
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Ho, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes,
Let me lick it.
Cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different.
Who the hell is he?
Too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not
Kid you not.
really once you get used to it.
You're very
Yet for
salival.
some size, there's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Fawn,
Or not.
wait! What is it? Fawn!
I think we're about to have the same problem again. My hair senses something. You look stupid!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
Oh my god, we're so far behind. Yeah, I wonder if Lord Vane is Vane.
People
I'm
of
joking, but I have
Rabanastre,
that pretty much exact same hairstyle.
with hatred you look upon your consul. With hatred you look upon the Empire.
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas
Game lags like me
loved
trying to
his
say a
people,
sentence.
strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you.
We're gonna have to skip that. There's just not working. And I think that pretty much sinks me me streaming any more of this
Vaughn,
after
you
today.
haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Yeah, that's the game. A lot of people have had problems with the
It's like it's
FMVs.
not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire's swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
I'm not disliking the game itself.
As if
It's
I
just
know. Why not ask
this is
Miguel
far
to get
below
you
the
in?
quality
Or
of a stream that
Dallin in
I would want to
Lowtown?
continue just for just because of the FMVs.
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
I'll buy you all the
please.
dinner.
You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
I'm done talking to you.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
It's through him. We're now free to get the fuck out of here. I'm guessing we need to go to Lowtown. She's speaking to me. I think it's right here. Maybe I should have read the text. That's the low town. No! We're gonna go kill a guard. We need to protect them. Dude. You sure run like a murderer. He's known as the Laughy Seek. He never stops laughing. Is this something I can buy later? I assume that's a guild icon on the map. Demented Merchant. It is a little odd that they don't actually put the markers of where you're supposed to go on the mini-map, just on the map.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers...
Judging by your unanimated face, you're ready.
Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I do not want to know where you have it. Hi, Melody. You missed all the fun we had trying to get the damn FMV cutscenes to run with the audio. They desync absurdly. Regular cutscenes run okay, and the game itself, the game runs fine. Sometimes the audio will cut out for a second. This is the latest version on Steam, the Zodiac Age. I don't know if they've done any patches or whatever. It feels like it needs a couple more. A while ago I did buy the original PS2 version. It's a very scratched up disc though. I probably shouldn't try seeing if it works. At least before I get it cleaned up. Yeah, if I play any of the old Final Fantasies, I'm probably just going to emulate. Adorable. Interesting that they went for a vaguely realistic look for the Mughals. That's a no-go for me. The game might be stuttering. This runs my CPU way higher than any other game I've played that I can think of. I'm not getting any dropped frames, which is weird. Mostly because it's not running enough frames to really worry it, I guess. Look at that paper backdrop. Bonk. Are there any more licenses I can get? And wear better armor. I should probably hang on to those. They're so fluffy! Like a cuddly moth. Feels like it, yeah. Oh, where are these poisonous? Steal from a hyena. Laughing gas. Or a firestone, okay. Three in a row, nice. Geezer rabbit. I made him mad. Coming to help. Yeah, I don't think Square Enix optimizes ports very well in general. Or am I thinking of Capcom? It feels like a problem for most companies. Wasn't it the PS2 that had some funky hardware that made it difficult to work with? Look at it wiggle. Not that way. Both 2 and 3. I'm gonna pretend that I don't. Yeah, it's a port, not an emulation. What in the seven hells? Rocketry. Let me help. Relatable. You live right outside of where moth rabbits just wander around. But sure, these things. Even him for himself.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well,
I'm not gonna look at you. And she brought sparklers. I got him again. Should have buried him. Okay, but let's see. This Penelab also has a dagger. And you don't get an armlet. Yeah, the voice acting is very flat. That too, yeah, I know the audio is very compressed. They decompressed it a little bit for the Zodiac Age, but the original PS2 is apparently very, very loud sibilance. But what is Penelo good at? 25 magic. Any recommendations for jobs for Penelo? Leaning towards magic with her of some kind. Sorry. X, in this case, is referring to an Xbox controller, not the PS4 controller that I'm using. Well, I know early on I could use a healer. Agonist use. Guns. I'm leaning towards White Mage. This ends up being a bad idea. I'm Mage. Does use crossbows. That's a good combo bow. I think that's what I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, Time Battle Mage. I do need her to be able to wear the Firefly, just for the sake of someone wearing the Firefly. Why the fuck? Okay, that's... This is experience... That's terrible, no. Give that to a character you hate. Okay, yeah, if she's not locked into it, then that's fine. I expect you to die. I'm gonna pretend that your opinion matters. But either way, that's not so bad. What is that? Got the same animations as the Mirror Knights from Final Fantasy XIV. Just waving. Waving and flapping.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Here to join the party. Or he kills Penelo. The deadly slap. I made Penelo a time mage. Hey boy. Oh, this could be tricky. Stop kicking my friend. He had such tiny arms. Man. He seems to be in the area below. Ah, no. No snakes. I like snakes, but not when they suddenly appear. I'm sure, but it's so soon. I'd be lying if I said I was thinking especially hard. Let's be frank, I'm winging it. Oh, there's more. I love these things. That way. They do. Sleipnir. Oh, molting, or that you obtained a nothing. Game loads pretty quickly. Leave him to die. It's about to explode. Get closer. By which I mean I'll sniff it. Yeah, if you can't find the big, giant, glowing rocks, optometrist? Installing light now. This is where the speed up is very handy. It looks like that guy was just running after us. Oh. I'm gonna get Penelo's ass kicked. Okay. Hoorah. Block more often, Penelo. And stop getting caught.
Yeah.
That looked like I slit his throat. What's your problem? Let's see. He's got 18. There's not much nothing she can do right now. Vaughn is 33, though. That'd be quite useful. Especially if Penelope is going to keep drawing aggro. Yes. More like that. Mrr. Mrr. Turn around. Beautiful. Oh good, I don't have to run back. The dead one? Well, he was the bravest. Just broke it again. I can find my hope backwards. What a run. Andy. This is what I think of you. Oh, lucky that all of them worked. When we shove it down his throat. The text is in Japanese. Especially when he's broke. I do not want that. Take it off me. I'm guessing that's like for challenge runs. So are these used for anything? Teleport stone. I'm sure that is. Kids love shitty gray rocks. Well, and this is even before crafting was a super common thing. Yeah, that's what we have already. Onion arrows. But do I not have that already? I have the license. Oh yeah. I need the actual item to use it. Got it. And she needs a bangle. How beneficial is that? Like, does that show you their weakness? If they're weak to a specific element or what have you? Also reveals traps. That is good to know. Tan your head. I got a rock. Oh, hey. Well, these are for another time, I guess. We need to equip these. Nope, I already have them. Alright. I don't know. Let's see. I can get time magic. She can't buy crossbows yet. That's the soonest ranged weapon she can buy. And the merchant wasn't selling them anyway. So it might be a little ways off. I'm happy. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, well, I don't know that that was much of a stream. Certainly had a rough start. But on the plus side, I guess I sort of redeemed myself from being a stupid-ass 15-year-old and returning the game right after I fought the first wolf that I came across and decided, nope, this isn't for me. What do these buttons do? What is this? But I'm kind of into the game. Again, I don't feel like I can really justify streaming more of the game just because of how the game runs and the FMVs. The desync is so bad, it's far below the quality that I really would want as recurring content for the TheStrawhatNO. But I will probably play some more of the game on off time. And I do intend to stream Final Fantasy IX. Not sure when, I've got a handful of stuff to do. On the plus side, a little later tonight, Yoshi and Jacob and I are going to be recording more Sekiro. The next 2 parts have the both of them. The third part after that is just me and Jacob, and then hopefully there should be 3 more parts after, with all 3 of us. Any other updates? If anyone follows my Patreon, I put up a post about editing a second Sergeant Frog Abridged movie. I don't know how many of you folks watching are at all familiar with our abridging stuff. That's often been very divorced from the TheStrawhatNO. But they should hopefully be a little more integrated as of late. But Patreon is... Like, I put up a poll on my Patreon regarding potentially funding a second SFA movie. And you don't have to be a patron in order to vote in it. So, if you have any thoughts or opinions, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/thornbrain, and see what you think. I do intend to stream more often, just in general, though, so if you would like to see more, please follow. And hopefully, like, if I make Twitch partner at some point, I can start putting things like sub money or bits towards funding the next SFA movie. Things like that. That's pretty much it for now. Keep an eye on my Twitter or my Patreon for future potential stream ideas. And also to see when I will. That's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to try to stream, if not this weekend, then on Monday. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, actually, quickly before we end, what do you folks... let me quickly see if Melody Serafina, she quickly popped into chat. Let's see if she is streaming yet. Because if she is, that should be a good time to finally raid someone. I haven't gotten to raid anyone yet on Twitch. This seems like a good chance. Definitely worth checking out Melody's channel if you like, say, our Harvest Moon LPs, or if you're into Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing. She's doing a playthrough of Rune Factory 4. She's got a nice, chill chat. I don't think she's... Yeah, she's streaming right now. Alright, so... we're gonna raid Melody's channel. As for me, myself, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching.